basic concept of circle. Circle is a very important part of geometry. So all of you listen carefully. What is a circle? The locus of the points which are equidistant from a fixed point is known as the circle. These are the points, and all the points are equidistant from this fixed point. So this locus means which I am drawing. It is the locus. The locus of the point which are equidistant from a fixed point is known as the circle, and the fixed point is known as the center of the circle. Next, if you cut the circle in this position and open the circle in this way, circle will be this side, or you can say as boundary of the circle. So the boundary of the circle or measure of the circle is known as the circumference. It is known as circumference of the circle. Circumference means boundary. I will give you little hint. Suppose from this copy I have made a circle. It is a circle. If you open the copy in this way, then it is the boundary of that circle. It is the circle, it is the boundary. This boundary will be known as the circumference of this circle. Remember it. Next, if you join any two points lying on the circumference, any two points, we know that infinite numbers of points are lying on the circumference. If you join any two points, suppose it is A and B, AB is joined, then that line segment AB will be known as the chord. Remember it. So chord means a line segment joining any two points lying on the circumference. So in a circle, infinite numbers of chord we can draw. You can draw in this way infinite numbers of chord. When you join any two points, they are all known as the chord. Now some chords are longer, some chords are shorter. So which chord are longer and which chord are shorter? So the chord which is nearer to the center, that chord is always longer than the chord which is far from the center. This chord must be longer than this chord, must be longer than this chord. Why? Because this chord is nearer to the center. So in this way, the chord which are nearer to the center, they are always greater than the chord which is far from the center. Remember it. There are some chord which is the longest. So the chord which is the longest, they must passes through the center, and it is known as the diameter also. So the longest chord which passes through the center is known as the diameter. So AB is the diameter. AB, no, another name. Suppose PQ. PQ is the diameter of the circle. It is diameter. Diameter is always denoted by capital D. What is the definition? The longest chord which passes through the longest chord which passes through the center and whose end point lie on the circumference is known as the diameter of the circle. Or you can consider in this way, diameter is the longest chord of a circle which passes through the center. Remember it. And half of the diameter is known as the radius. OQ is a radius. What is radius? The line segment joining the center and circumference is known as radius of the circle. OQ is a radius, OA is radius, OP is radius. These are the radius, and measurement of all the radius of a circle are equal, and radius is denoted by small r. You can say in this way also, diameter is equals to 2 times of radius, or radius is equals to half of the diameter. Remember it. So in a circle, infinite numbers of diameters are there, and measurement of all the diameters are equal. Similarly, in a circle, infinite numbers of radius are there, and all the radius are equal. I will draw another circle. Suppose in this circle which center AB is diameter. Next, the diameter of a circle bisect the circle into two equal portions. Both the circle are known as the semicircle. If you name it, suppose P and Q. So APB and AQB both are known as the semicircle. Semicircle means half of circle. So the diameter bisect the circle into two equal portions, each portion known as the semicircle. Remember it. But the chord of a circle, suppose RS is a chord. The chord of a circle bisect the circle into two unequal portions. Each portion, one is larger in size and other one is smaller in size. This smaller portion is known as minor segment. So RPS is a minor segment. Minor segment. And RQS is a major segment. Definition is: the chord of a circle bisect the circle into two unequal portions. The smaller portion, all the portion it is which is shaded. The smaller portion is known as the minor segment, and the larger portion is known as the major segment. Remember it. Again, in a circumference, you consider any 2 points. Suppose in this circle whose center is O, 2 point is considered PQ. This portion will be known as arc of the circle. Arc means part of circumference. The one part of circumference is known as the arc of the circumference. Next, if you join the two endpoints of any arc with the center, then this is known as the sector. This sector is minor and this sector is major. So this shaded portion POQ is known as minor sector, and suppose it is A, PAQ is the major sector. When we join the two endpoints of any arc with the center, then this portion is known as the minor sector and this portion is known as the major sector. I hope you understand. So this is the end of today's class. Thank you.